Hello, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So I am back from my little vacation. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the little look backs that I had. I know I didn't make like any content while I was gone, so I just had all those stuff recorded in batches. So if there was anything interesting that came out over the weekend, i.e. the Int Broly fiasco, right? I didn't make a video on it. Sorry. But we do have this new fight here, and no, I have the audio off because there's copyrighted music all up in this, like everywhere. So I'm just not gonna deal with that. So apparently how this Goku works, right? We'll talk about him real quick. His main gimmick is that he is very similar to Goku and Frieza, right? He has both of their main gimmicks where he gets stronger every single turn, and he has an ability where he has more attack. I believe it's when he's above a certain HP threshold. No, when his HP is below 50% HP, he gets 50% attack. So he can get really, really scary if you are taking too long in here, right? If you let this guy build up and you push him below that 50% HP, he is going to get very, very beefy very, very quickly. Is he getting damage reduction every time he's hit? That is what that is. He gets 5% damage reduction up to 20% every time he's hit. Interesting. That shouldn't matter if you crit him. Right, so that shouldn't really be a big factor here. But I mean, maybe it is, maybe it could be. I don't really know. You know, let me turn up the music just a little bit here for you guys. Just because we don't have any other background music playing, I'll turn this up just a little bit. So yeah, that's essentially how this is gonna go. His super attack, which this is about to hit us right here. This is a 2.1 million damage super attack that lowers your defense by 50%. So that's a really, like, heavy super attack. You do not want to get hit by that. That is just not something that you want to be getting smacked around by. Though this isn't just a one-phase fight, so I don't think it's going to be that bad. Right, like, we're already kind of nuking him. There is missions for this fight. You do have to use... Let's see here. I believe it's just a rainbow team, right? Yeah, clear it with no items and clear it with a rainbow team. Those are your two main missions here. Do you want to just leave it like this so that we can end up getting the UI Gokus together? I think so. Like, I see no reason why we shouldn't do this. Like, we're completely fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I'm not like too sure what this is gonna look like here. Like, it doesn't seem that bad, all things considered, right? As long as you're critting and, like, you don't let this guy just sit around, like, a bunch of turns, you're gonna be fine, right? Like, look, we pushed him already under 50% HP. And next turn, well, I mean, Gogeta, actually, we had Gogeta in slot 7. If anyone was gonna die, it would be him. Because what does this guy's normals do? Next turn, he's gonna have an extra 80% attack. Okay, he's gonna be at, like, 1,000,000... yeah, he's gonna be about 1,000,000 damage normals, and his super attack is gonna hurt really bad. Interesting. So this, remember, this lowers your defense by 50% if you get hit by this, which is kind of a lot. How much does it do to Beast? Nothing. Okay, cool. All right. I mean, fair enough. And who do we have next turn? Beast. Actually, we can just use Beast active next turn, right? Yeah, if we bought Beast active, we should be completely fine and have, like, literally no issues whatsoever. At least that's what I'm gonna assume. Because this guy's gonna be, like, turbo juiced. I think his super attack would probably do pretty, like, decent damage. The thing is, though, we're gonna have Beast active with Beast's intro active as well. So it's like, how is he gonna damage us at all? I just don't see how he'd be able to do that, even in the slightest. So let's yeah, let's definitely pop the Beast active. It's not very good, like, turn wise in terms of, like, what we can actually get from him, but this should be fine. And then if we ever even make it back to this rotation, we'll have the double UIs. I highly doubt Goku is going to be able to damage Beast on this. I mean, he has the additional 80% attack, right, which could be tough. That super attack would definitely hurt really, really bad. But, like, we have some of the best characters in the game, so it's like, is it really going to hurt that bad? Also, I don't know if you could tell, I I still don't have either of the new units. I did like 1 or 2 summons while I was away. Didn't get Goku, Gohan and Trunks. I'm still summoning for them. I really want to use them. I think it'd be really, really fun. There's a lot of characters I want to use, and I think it'd be really helpful for the Kai Goku Look Back week. I just don't have him, so I can't do that, obviously. Right? That's just how that goes. If I could use him, I would. I really would. I'm being so honest. It would make my life so much easier to be able to use that team for Kai Goku, because it would just make Kai Goku look significantly better and be significantly easier. But we don't have him, so we can't do that. So instead, we're here, and when we do the look back, the other final days of the look back week for Kai Goku, it's just not going to be nearly as impressive as it probably could be. But I'm still having fun with it. I had a pretty good, decent time when I was recording the other videos for him. I mean, so I guess that was that. Not that bad, to be honest. Like, he could potentially be scary. Like, his super attack does do really, really, like, big damage, and if you let him build up, it's fine. But, like, it's not that bad. Like, this doesn't seem that bad at all. Especially because, like, actually, this guy is not a Goku family enemy. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so that's that. We can go ahead and claim the equips and talk about those. I think his equips are a lot better than Broly's equips. So this does give you EX skill orbs for specifically the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. These are really good for them, because they're a character that relies a lot on raw defense to pair with their bit of damage reduction. Remember, they have 45% damage reduction against super attacks, and then 15% in general if they have their condition met. This sheer amount of defense is so helpful for that. Right, they're getting a ton of defense from this. The other, like the crit and additional, like, who cares? If that was dodge, that'd be a little bit better. Crit is fine on them. Additionals, whatever. They already have enough additionals already, but like having that sheer amount of defense on them is insanely helpful. So I would definitely recommend, if you have them, pick these up and put these on them. You will not regret it. This is going to help you way more than like any additional like crit, any additional attack boost, super attack boost, anything like that. These are going to be way more impactful. So I do like these a lot. When we do the Broly stage, I'll talk about Broly, but I think these are significantly better. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this stage in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.